Hey, this is Matt for AVNation.tv. We are here in the Barco booth at ISE 2019 with my friend Peter. How are you doing, Peter?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. It's day one. We are halfway through it, and it's rocking.
All right.
So let's have a quick conversation. Barco at ISE, you guys are always showing some fantastic stuff. Let's talk about what you're showing this year.
This year we've chosen as a team shaping the future. Barco is shaping the future. How are we doing that? Well, you know, our motto is we enable bright outcomes. Mm-hmm. So we are expanding products. We are giving more solutions to our partners so that they can offer better solutions to the end users. That goes from projectors where we are going brighter, 40K lumen in the UDX platform. That goes to new install projectors. It goes about new LED, new ClickShare offerings, new controlware. All of these elements are coming together at ISE.
What is the process for integrators when they start, designing and speccing to get out of that generic box, right? We all have this little pocket that we like to work in. Your products and your solutions really let you expand that box. How do you help and promote integrators moving beyond that?
We do two elements. For one, we also work directly with the end user, in the sense of we will act as just enabling and bringing them in touch with what's been done before, showing solutions that might come from China. Right. We've done some great stuff in China lately, and this might work in the US, this might work in Europe in a different way. It's also about, for example, what you see in our Whisper Suites, showing new technologies and how they can be used into an installation. And that's where our sales team, together with the partner, that they team up. It's two great minds together come up with stuff. Hey, we've done this last year. Well, if we add this, can we do this? Yeah, and it works continuously. And we see the amount of engineering questions even here. We have quite a bit of product management and engineers that we bring to the show exactly to enable them. Big element is here. What you stand behind here is AV monitoring. Right. Everybody is struggling with how do I monitor a remote site. Right. You are an integrator, you're doing an installation in France, but you're based in the UK. How will you monitor? It's all about put everything on the network, be able to do the analytics and bring it together. Barco Overture will do that for you. Right.
How big are we noticing the trend to, make global small? Right. You mentioned your project managers and your design team working with the end user to bring solutions that may have been from China or from other parts of the globe back locally. How does that, shift the approach?
The major change we see there is that the world is getting flatter. Yeah. I think you see it on the attendance rate of ISE. This is such a mixed show. This is not a show in Holland. This is a global or a local show. And so people are sharing the ideas. We don't like everything on Facebook that happens in China, but we share the ideas and it makes it seem achievable for a lot more people. And so hence the questions come back to us from, how did you do it? And with some training is important, of course, with of course the right products and the skills that are, especially how our local partners know their local markets. Right. And usually it's take a small example from somewhere and make it bigger or make it better fit for the local needs. Right. So you will continue to see differences. US is going to be US, Europe is going to be Europe, but the way that we look at each other and copy with pride is great.
Fantastic. As far as monitoring and all of that data analytics side of things, how much is that going to continue to grow with Barco?
The what part?
The data analytics, pulling information out of all of those projects.
Well, we share official references and everything. There we are that's just sharing info. Right. Where analytics is growing for us is much more in how do you maintain and how do you get products, how do you bring a solution to something sustainable and be able to do predictive maintenance. Right. So that's less people going out on a flight unnecessary. Be able to bring back to our engineering groups, hey, these projectors are actually used in this way, this LED wall, or these ClickShares. The amount of service calls because you can do remote updates. Yeah. that's taking a hassle away from the end user by enabling the partner, service provider,
Right.
through a manufacturer, which is Barco. If all of us do our step, we're making it a lot easier to make great things stay great.
That's fantastic. All right, so if people need to find more information out about Barco, about all of your products, things like ClickShare and Overture and all of your projection lines, where can they go and do that?
First place, if you're here in Amsterdam, please come to Hall 12, come visit at our booth, but otherwise www.barco.com.
Excellent.
You will find everything there.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Peter. For more footage from the show floor and to learn more about AVNation, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.